Hi, crowd. How's it going today? Beautiful day, beautiful night in England. Gonna be quick, don't want to take too long. Testosterone. Focus as we go in circles and learn again and again. For gentlemen, women have high estrogen and low testosterone, even though they need both. And then 4-to-1 ratio, I think, and men have it inversely. So men have four times levels of testosterone to 1 level of estrogen. Now, this is powerful, and we know for guys how key testosterone is. It's way more than what most guys and most mainstream people think. They think it's just the muscles of the body, and muscle strength. That's a key part of testosterone, but let me enlighten you, if you don't know already, on some of the other benefits that are very fucking powerful on testosterone and why you should be optimizing the fuck out of this. It's a really powerful one. Outside of muscles. Now, obviously when you increase your muscle mass, and that's going to have an impact on the bones. Also, your bone density gets increased from high testosterone. So the skeletal and the muscular system are connected, interrelated together. So you increase the muscles, you up the skeletal, skeletal too, you up the muscles. So they're both them together very powerful. You'll be able to get more out of your exercises with high testosterone. That aside, it's key for brain health. Absolutely key to have high testosterone. Testosterone literally makes new neuronal pathways in your brain, so it makes you smarter. So therefore, you're going to connect the dots more quickly. You're going to be the best version of yourself in terms of smartness. If you're a person reading, you need exams, need to learn ad rote stuffing. If you're trying to figure things out, it's going to be very powerful for you to have high testosterone as a guy. Very powerful. You'll be super smart. It's very super smart. So it's absolutely key for brain health, right? Also, really key for your heart health. I've made videos on this before. One of the main reasons why guys get heart attacks is because of lack of testosterone and not enough testosterone. Because the heart is a muscle, that's one of the reasons why. When the heart is a muscle, it improves improves the function of that muscle. It majorly improves your heart efficiency. Not only that though, not only does it work on the brain, important for brain health, not only is it important for heart health, absolutely key. The brain, the heart are like two of the most important organs. They're all important though. So we've got that. We've got the muscles, we've got the skeleton, the bone density. But also, we've got for diabetics and for anyone, to maintain, regulate your blood sugar levels, what testosterone does is it increases insulin sensitivity and takes away what we call, what's it called? Diabetic resistance. Is that called diabetic resistance? No, it's not called diabetic resistance, it's called insulin resistance. It takes away insulin resistance. Insulin resistance and pre-diabetes and diabetes is rampant in the masses, maybe not in us, but in the masses too. And one of the reasons for guys having pre-diabetes and diabetes because of insulin resistance, and caused by a lot of things, not looking after health, sunlight, food, and all that stuff. But a lot of the reason why too, to cover your ass from getting diabetes and to have good blood sugar levels, low blood sugar levels, and good efficient and insulin sensitivity, you need high testosterone, and most guys don't have that. Most guys do not have fucking high testosterone, so that presents a problem. Right? I'm going around and no, not really, Mika. It's kind of okay. What was I going to say? There's something really important. Yeah, presence. Back to the video. Back to the reason why I really came on with this. I've noticed since this summer, high testosterone is not just linked into health and happiness and success. The big three, health, it literally makes you so fucking healthy for the aforementioned reasons I've talked about. Plus, there's more to come. Discoveries of testosterone. That's linked in. It's happiness too. It makes you feel like a fucking boss, and I think that's linked to a presence. And successful too. It gives you that drive to face your fears as a guy, so you become fucking fearless. Your version of fucking fearless. You will more face your fears. You're more likely. But the one I love at the moment is the feeling of presence it gives you. Literally, I remember making a post in the summer, very true, about how certain health protocols, the most powerful health protocols, can hold you at a high degree of presence. And what made me think of that was when I was sun charging my balls in the graveyard. In a graveyard, there was none around, and I was sun charging to the midday. It was getting UVB sun on my testicles. And it made me feel really fucking good. And any guys who report this, and so will women too, actually, if you get your yoni out to the midday sun, or the sunrise, sunset sun, any sun, you'll feel really fucking good. And with women, that's the high estrogen levels going up, charging up with the sun. And for men, it's the testosterone getting charged up when you have your ball sack to the sun. And it holds you to a high level of presence. That's how it feels. It feels like the most powerful health protocols, and health generally, physical health, will hold you to a high degree of consciousness, will hold you to a high degree of presence. And one of the best ways I fucking know that that you can hold yourself as a guy to a high degree of presence, outside the fact I've told you, it's a success hormone, it's a health hormone, it's a happiness hormone, I mean, the happiness is linked in with the presence, I think. It just makes you more present to the moment. You feel more like, this sounds cheesy, right? You feel more like a man if you have high testosterone levels, and you'll feel more like a woman. I know there's balance here, but I'm just making a point. You'll feel more like a woman and less as your divine masculine, if you, as most guys do, I'm afraid. If they have low testosterone, and then you link that in with alcohol and how guys are drinking alcohol at Friday, Saturday night, which of course, what does that do? It aromatizes the testosterone, so now you've got less testosterone and more estrogen. So now we've got guys walking around. Plus, they don't look after their health. Most guys, let's be honest here. Plus, semen retention. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Most guys don't. They think that's a fucking woo-woo bullshit stuff. Yeah? Most guys don't fucking practice that stuff. I mean, we're surrounded the world. Oh, another thing. You go on Google. What's the most popular search term on Google? Porn. What's the most thing that people... Literally, I think it's in the top 3. I think it's one of the most popular searches on Google for people. And it's obviously guys, because that's the way we're conditioned. And I certainly understand why guys like porn more. Being a guy, I certainly understand why we do. But think about that. That's fucking up. That's fucking up big time. Big time men's testosterone levels. That's what I've really got against porn. I mean, there's a lot of shit that's bad with it, but that's the big one. That's the reason why it fucks you up and it stops you being masculine. And forget about the dopamine, forget about objectifying women, all that stuff. These are all bad, but really, it's the testosterone, and it's fucking up your health, happiness, and success all in one. You're fucking it up if every couple of days or every week or whatever you do it. Like it's really fucking up testosterone levels, and testosterone levels are the key to the presence. That's what I'm experiencing. I get way more present. I can get into meditation. I go way more deeper with my transcendental meditation sessions when I'm on a semen retention run. Every day that goes by, my meditation sessions get bigger, and I know it's just the semen retention pretty much because I'm still eating 1 meal a day. I'm not fasting any longer. Still drinking the same drinks, charging up my distilled water with sunlight, red light machines. I'm doing the same protocols. I'm not doing anything extra, so I can tell that what's making my meditation deeper is the semen retention. That makes sense to me. Testosterone and preservation of nutrients and all that stuff. But it's testosterone, I think, is the one. It's just going up the spine. Your blood's full of everything, right? It's full of hormones, full of testosterone, dopamine, serotonin. You've got hormones, enzymes, vitamins in the blood. And that's getting into the brain, isn't it? And you're charging yourself up with meditation, deep relaxation. In fact, meditation is also deep relaxation you get from transcendental meditation. Definitely supercharges your testosterone levels. I can geek out. I don't want to geek out too much, but dopamine and testosterone have an bi-directional relationship. So if you increase your dopamine levels, that increases your as a guy. If you increase your dopamine, that increases your testosterone. Increases your testosterone, that increases your dopamine. And cold therapy increases your dopamine, which increases your testosterone. And transcendental meditation definitely dopes you out. You get loads of dopamine, so it increases my testosterone. I fucking love it. So I'm doing loads of shit to increase my testosterone levels, and then of course building that with semen retention every day builds and builds and builds. So it gets crazy. Cheers, Sarah. Glad you appreciate this. This was mainly for guys, but if women can understand for their partners or whatever and their friends and stuff, it's very important to be present. I mean, isn't that why we're here? To be fucking present at the moment, to become better versions, to grow our consciousness. I think semen retention and testosterone levels, and however we do that, because there's lots of ways to boost testosterone levels outside of semen retention, or that's really important too, will help you majorly in becoming a more present, happy being and grow your consciousness. And I do think there's a fucking conspiracy with porn to lower men's testosterone levels specifically, so that men can stop being men and they'll become more feminine. I don't mean physically, although sometimes that can happen too with man boobs and shit from high estrogen levels. I mean like mentally. It's a mental thing. Understand that. This is the thing. High testosterone is a mental thing. It puts you in a mindset too where you feel like a fucking man. You feel like a fucking boss. I feel like I have the mannerisms of a high quality dude when I have high testosterone, and I feel the opposite when I don't. That's key. I feel like I can beat a pussy when I'm masturbate. When I in the past, when I was on that shit, I wasn't semen retention runs. When I had low testosterone basically. Now that I'm working testosterone and focusing on that, guys, it will improve your mannerisms, it'll improve your outlook, your abundance, and it will take you to that high level of presence. And that high level of presence, you won't feel attached to outcomes. You won't feel needy, will you? You will be intentful, but also you have a freedom from outcome that comes from being present to the moment, which is kind of beautiful. So yeah, that was all over the place, and just getting off, reading off the fucking information like the fucking geek that I am. But it's true though. What I'm saying, present energy. I think I don't know because I'm not a woman, but I'm guessing for the way that it feels to have the sun in your yoni. The women seem to have the same kind of experiences as the men with the balls. I'm guessing that high estrogen levels for women or high sexual hormones for women, your version of it, would also give you a high degree of presence too. So, you know, work it in the same protocols, more or less. Maybe not semen retention. You don't need to worry too much about that one, but masturbation maybe. But yeah, work the other stuff for sure. Like sun charging, really important. Giving clean foods and fasting your body so that you can increase as a woman, your sexual hormone levels. Distilled water over that stuff, over your privates, that would be pretty useful. Urine therapy, even more. Aged urine, definitely, if you're into that stuff. That will work too. But yeah, you want to feel as present and powerful as you want. Okay, thanks for watching. Appreciate, mad love, and have a beautiful, blessed day.